Hey guys, my name's Komasan and welcome to another week of FNAF Weekly News, a series I do every week that covers this week's past FNAF news. I know, last week I kind of skipped it, I was busy, I apologize for this. But this week we got a whole bunch of new FNAF mods, like it's mainly mods this week as per usual. Mods is everywhere, it's because it's like mainly probably because like Jazwares, and I know some Darko revealed some stuff during his live stream I believe. But also, I hope you guys enjoy the Common Riddle gameplay in the background. I've been really getting back into Common Riddle again, and I just love it so much. So I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. But let's jump into the merch news. So we got a first look at the Jazwares Vault exclusive Bud Bell and Spring Bonnie 8-inch plus 2-pack, releasing fall 2026 for $40. Honestly, not a bad price, but here's what they look like. They look like Bud Bell. They look like Spring Bonnie. Spring Bonnie got no eyebrows. He's going Super Saiyan 3. But I think that's a pretty good, cheap price for these plushies. Normally plushies range, like, they're getting pretty expensive. But, like, $40 for, like, 2 plushies? That's a deal. That's a deal. So, I highly suggest you guys to pick up these plushies because they look high quality. They're kind of cheap. You get 2 for 1. So, I say it's worth it. Also, we got a first look at Jazwares Vault exclusive Bonnie and Shadow Bonnie Endo series figure. So, we've been talking about this Endo series. I still don't know what the Endo series is. Is it like an endoskeleton and you have like an animatronic coding like how it is like in real life animatronics? I think that's how it is. But we got Bonnie and we also got Shadow Bonnie. Shadow Bonnie does not look like Shadow Bonnie. It looks like Toad Brown Bonnie. It's brown, guys. Shadow Bonnie isn't brown. They could have made him black, but they made him brown. I don't know what they did to my boy Shadow Bonnie. So we got Shadow Pooper Bonnie, and we also got Normal Bonnie. There's like no images of Normal Bonnie. It's like super tiny, so I apologize for that. But here's what they look like. These are the first looks at these, so I hope you guys like them. Still, why does Shadow Bonnie look like that? Guys, you missed the mark so badly. Oh my. Also got a first look at Jazwares Vault exclusive Endo series parts and service pack, including the endoskeleton from FNAF 1 and FNAF 2, I believe. This skeleton. There's also like a box that has like a hand coming out, like you can probably like make your own pizza. Well, yeah, I think they have something like that, but there's like a little, tiny little box with some parts in it. Like there's a leg popping out from an endoskeleton, so it's like a little cool accessory you can get. There's also some other stuff that's included in the package, like Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, and there's just like the faces for some reason it seems like. But yeah, this is pretty cool. This is our first look at this, so we don't know when it's going to come out, but they look pretty swaggle. Also, a new Freddy Fazbear Vinyl Bank by Morgan Collectibles has been revealed at New York Toy Fair 2026. So there is a new Freddy Fazbear Bank. He's pretty cute looking. This is where you like put your money and coins and stuff like that. So he's kind of like chibi. It's like a chibi version of Freddy Fazbear. His eyes are just completely blue, giving off that Funko vibe. But he also has his legs, microphone, all that jazz. But I don't know where you put the money at. What do you put the money at? In his top hat, in his nose, in his ass? I don't know, guys. But this is a new bank that got revealed at New York Toy Fair 2026. No release date though. All these are not having release dates for some reason. They're like, hey guys, look at this upcoming product. Here's a little teaser, but we're not gonna tell you the price. We don't know. We're not gonna tell you when it's gonna come out. So it's up to us, guys. It's up to us. And now we have some Hex mods. So Darko has revealed an upcoming Hex hoodie of Glitchtrap from Five Nights at Freddy's Health Pointed. I think it's okay. I think it's an okay hoodie for the character, but I think it's kind of boring. The front part is the lamest. Like, I hate when hoodies is like, oh, here's a logo. I just find it pretty boring and pretty bland. And the back does have some cool illustrations of Glitchtrap with like all of this other stuff, like the plushies from like I think Help Wanted 2, I believe, like the voodoo dolls, whatever they were. You had to collect them in the game for some like secret ending that literally told you nothing. So it's a nice touch of detail. I really like that part. But this is the new upcoming Hex hoodie for Glitchtrap. It's okay. I give it a 6 out of 10. Also, we got a first prototype for Hex's upcoming Party Time Chica Plus for Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. So we've known about this for like a week or two now, about this upcoming prototype for Party Time Chica, and now we got our first look at the first prototype, so it's not finalized. But she looks adorable. She looks so cute. Now this one is like a non-magnetic plushie. Darko has been making more of those because they're kind of cheaper and just, they're just, I like them a little bit more. Like, I like the magnets, but like they make the plushies very, very expensive. So these make it less expensive, and she looks very cute. I love her button eyes that are white. Her bib is beautiful, and I like her roller skates. That's the coolest detail about her. Also, so you can tell she's like feathers like around her neck, so that's a nice touch. Overall, I think the Party Time Chica Plush is amazing. I can't wait to see what it's going to look like in the future. I hope it's not a downgrade, because that can sometimes happen with these types of things. But we just gotta cross our fingers, and hopefully Party Time Chica looks amazing like she already does. I also got the final designs for Hex's upcoming Vanny and Glitch Bonnie and Glamrock Bonnie plushies for Five Nights at Freddy's Security Weeks. Updated, not final prototype of Glitchtrap has been revealed as well. So we got Vanny and we got Glamrock Bonnie. So these are the final designs of both of them. Vanny looks kind of dopey, but that, you know, it has to come with the button eyes and stuff like that. Her mouth is wide open, so it's kind of funny. And I think she has a knife. No, what is that in her hand? Is it a microphone or something? I have no idea. It looks like a knife. It's something. But Vanny's holding something. Glamrock Bonnie has a guitar, because, you know, he was a guitarist during the band before he got, you know, morphed by Monty. And he looks pretty cool. I like him a little bit more than Vanny. Vanny's kind of a little bit too simplistic. Glamrock Bonnie has a lot of stuff going on for him. He gets the punk vibe, look, you know, the Glamrock vibe, you know. You got the armbands, you got the headband, the outfit's pretty swag, I like it a lot. And he has a guitar, so I think that's pretty cool. And we also got a look at Glitchtrap. And Glitchtrap, I actually like Glitchtrap a lot. I prefer it over the Vanny one. Sorry, Vanny, just catching L's today, it seems. But the Glitchtrap one is kind of funny looking, kind of cute. I like it. It also comes with a little glitz version of Glitchtrap. I think that's kind of cute. If you don't know, if you beat the game, you get a little plushie of like a tiny Glitchtrap. It's kind of cute, but it's, you know, evil. Don't want to pick that up. But it's I like all these plushies except for Vanny. So these are gonna be coming out fairly soon, possibly, maybe not like immediately, because I think Glitchtrap is gonna be part of like a three plushie kind of thing, so look forward to that in the future. And a Funko Pop of Fred Bell from Five Nights at Freddy's has been revealed, limited to 5,500 pieces, Entertainment Earth exclusive. Okay, I never heard of that company before, so I'm assuming this is like a limited edition Funko Pop of Fred Bell, so you gotta get it quick, and it's exclusive at Entertainment Earth, whatever that place is. There's only 9,500 units, so you gotta pick a lot. These are probably gonna sell out. I like the quality of Fred Bell. He has like these markings on his body, like some, like, I don't know, like he got in some dirt, like he fell in some mud or something. I think I see some blood on him too. So this Fred Bell is pretty evil. This is a evil Fred Bell. Also, his eyes are scary, but he also has his iconic, you know, purple bow tie, purple hat, microphone in hand. As for also his eyebrows a little bit weird, like gray for some reason, when they're, like, you know, supposed to be black. So that's an interesting change. But this is exclusive at Entertainment Earth, so pick it up while it's still available. And that was all for the merch news. Now let's jump into Five Nights at Freddy's movie news. So Five Nights at Freddy's released on physical the other day for 4K, UHD, and Blu-ray and DVD. A collection featuring both films is also available. So now we can finally watch both of them. We can watch FNAF 2 movie on DVD. And what I was waiting for this, because I had to watch it in some, you know, explicit ways, just because I didn't have a movie theater near me, so the quality wasn't the best. But so now I can actually watch the movie in some top-notch quality. And also, if you don't have the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 movie, you can get both of them. Awesome bundle, which is awesome to see. And also, I think there's just a normal version of Five Nights at Freddy's 2. It's an Unleashed edition, whatever that means. I guess the animatronics got unleashed when they wreaked havoc around the town. So if you guys don't have the movies, now you can officially buy the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and 2 movies. So look, so now you can go pick that up. And Five Nights at Freddy's 2 ends its worldwide theatrical run with $239.5 million on a production budget of $46 to $51 million. But it also did lose for $57.7 million, less than the first film, so that's pretty bad. But overall, still, that's a huge profit for this FNAF movie. That's a lot of money. So, you know, it's basically confirmed that the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 movie is coming out. We kind of knew it was going to be coming out. I'm just worried, though, if the third movie comes out and it does worse than the second movie, that may seem like there's not an interest in, like, you know, the movie series anymore, if they want to, you know, make more movies in the future, which is going to be very disappointing. So I hope the third movie does the best out of all the movies. I know some people were disappointed with the second movie. They didn't like the ending, they didn't like the pacing, stuff like that. So I'm hoping the third one is the best movie in total. So we can only look forward to that whenever it releases. Someone told me it's coming out in a year. it isn't. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be in like 2 years, maybe just like FNAF 2. It took some time before that release. But are you guys excited for FNAF 3? Tell me in the comments below. But that is all the FNAF news we have this week. I know so many merch news, so many different products, so plushies, toys, action figures, all that jazz from Jazwares and Daco. So that's a lot. Also, we got some pretty cool FNAF. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It means a lot. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell. And thank you to my channel member, so you can become a channel member for $1, $5, and $10 a month, and it helps out a lot. But I'll see you guys in the next video.